Hey listeners, welcome back to another Poem Mass video, and today we're going to talk about the new Lucian, right? Which I love Lucian, man. Lucian, probably one of my favorite Elite Fours. It's between like him, Drake, and like maybe Sydney, if you don't count Lance. Because if you count Lance, it's Lance. But anyways, I love Lucian a lot. So hopefully his kit is good. I haven't seen it yet. That's his EX. Looks okay, I guess. I like the colors, but I don't know. I don't feel like it really fits Lucian that much. But anyways. Moving on, let's talk about his kit. So it is Girafarig, right? And we have, which means there's a possibility they're saving Espeon for Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Sabrina, which would be ideal, in my opinion. But anyways, I still love you, Lucian, though. Alright, let's go over it. Psychic, Dark, Tack, and Weak to Dark. I said Psychic, Dark, Tack, like, without any context. It's a Psychic type, Weak to Dark. Tech unit. Alright. Let's move over to stats. 380 special attack is a lot of special attack, right? 300 speed's okay-ish speed. Defenses aren't crazy. Or it's not that good at all, honestly. And then HP is also... HP's okay. Again, it's not... Like, none of these stats are really good except for, like, special attack. Which is fine. Alright, moving on to moves. Confusion, 1 gauge, spam, which is great. X special attack. Oh, it's supposed to be like a nuker then? X special attack, growl, and then we have read it and weep. Okay, that's slightly savage. Raises users defense, special defense by 1, raises crit by 2, applies gradual healing to user. Okay, so you can basically almost max out your own, I guess, offensive stats. Get some defense stuff as well for some reason. Not that he's a great tank, like his stats aren't really for tanking. But you do have Growl, I guess, if you lower the opponent's physical attack enough. But it's going to be a process, though. Anyways, we'll see. The more opponent's special defense is lower, the more the power of his attack. Does he have any way of debuffing opponent's special defense, though? We'll see. Stupefy 9. Ah, there it is. Lowers target special defense by 1 stat rank when a move targeting the opponent's 6 of. So that's really, really good. That's definitely really, really good, right? So it's a guaranteed -1 special defense every time you hit the opponent. That's nice, that's nice. Team Viral Hustle 9, raise speed of allies, sync away by 1 when you use a status move. How many do we have? Oh, okay, we could basically get +6 speed. +6 speed, -6 attack, and then -6 special defense. It does take 6 turns though. And then pecking order, which makes sense. You debuff the opponent's attack to the max, and you get that big psychic nuke in, right? So, oops, didn't mean to click on that. Alright, theme skill, psychic tech, sinnoh tech, elite 4 tech, glasses tech, knowledgeable tech. Check out the grid here. +20 special attack, that's nice. Outside of that, seems whatever. Alright, 6 ink move power up nodes. 6 ink move power up nodes. X special attack ramp up, so yeah, he could definitely max out his own, you know, crit and special attack. By the way, this is a spotlight unit. Spotlight unit's going to be in the permanent pool, so it's not something you have to really worry about getting, alright? Confusion aggravation, raises chance, unless you're a huge Lucian fan. Aggravation 4 for confusion, foul fighting 9 on confusion. Okay, it is a 90% power boost, but on the other hand, it's still confusion? What is that, man? Alright, let's see, 21 times 1.9. 40 base power, that's still bad. I guess Psychic Terrarium times 1.5. 6, that's still bad. Okay, opponent will have like -6 special defense. Come on. We should do a Confusion DPS showcase though once he does come out. That would be funny. Alright, let's check it out. Charging Infliction on Growl. Oh wow. Oh wow, that's really, really good. That is really, really good. Every time you use Growl, you get 2 gauges back? Wow, and the speed buffs. And the attack debuffs, and the special defense debuffs. Haste, Unflappable, Wide Awake, Dauntless, Adrenaline, Burst In, Precognition 2, that's the move gauge regen and Psych Terrain, that's heal and Psych Terrain. Healthy Super Hit, Super Effective up next. When you're into the battle, full HP. Catalyst, move gauge acceleration, Dominating Sync. That's an extra 20% if you lower the opponent's attack. Honestly, I like this unit, man. I like this unit, low-key. low-key, he's a really, really solid unit. First of all, he has a Psychic Nuke, which I think people don't care that much, because, I mean, it's going to be a very, very powerful Psychic Nuke, I have no doubt, right? It's definitely going to be an incredibly powerful Psychic Nuke, but, like, you know, Giovanni, Mewtwo's free, and he has a really, really nice Psychic Nuke anyways, plus Lusamine, plus Leer. I mean, let's be real, Psychic type anime, right? Psychic types are kind of stacked in the nuke department. He just adds another, you know, another option in that incredibly stacked list of units that nukes with Psychic types. But that aside, right? Again, he does nuke, cool, all that stuff, but he does give you some really, really nice stuff. So first of all, he does like have Confusion, which, you know, Confusion's not the biggest thing in the world, but you do have, again, you do debuff Special Defense, buff Team Speed, right? It is Team Speed, right? Yeah, Team Speed, Special Defense debuffs, Physical Attack debuffs, and you get 2 gauges back every single time you hit the opponent. Every single time you hit the opponent, get 2 gauges back. It would be really, really, really good if instead of -1 and +1 on all those sets, it's like +2 and -2 every time. But I mean, that might be asking for a bit too much. But you know, I also have Confusion here as well. Yeah, I'm not saying he's like broken or whatever, because he's not, right? But he's low-key, really, really nice little tech unit over here that you could definitely find a lot of really good situations to really put him in. It's just that there's not a lot of units that have pecking order and are like, you know, really need that Special Defense debuff. So that is a bit of a weird fit. I mean, it is Girafarig, it's a weird Pokemon to begin with, but outside of that, again, I don't think he's incredibly, because, you know, his overall kit doesn't really achieve too much. But if you need someone to really gauge support your team, right, debuff certain stats, have speed buffs, this is a really, really nice unit to fill in the gaps. It's like it's a unit to fill in gaps, right? I feel like. But yeah, he's good. I like him. I like his kit. I like his kit. Again, it's not optimal, right? If it was optimal, it'd be +2, -2, right? All that stuff. And also maybe it would be physical attack, physical defense debuffs, or the other way around, special attack debuffs plus special defense debuffs. But yeah, I mean, you could run it with like Latios, anime. That would be nice, right? Where you help debuff opponents' special defense for anime. But the anime probably still gonna be getting Latios there as well. So it's good unit. It's good unit. It's kind of like Dawnberry. It's kind of like Dawnberry, but you don't really debuff anything as fast as Dawnberry, but you debuff all the things at the same time instead. So it's kind of like the trade-off between, sort of Champion Iris and Getsus, right? Which in my opinion, I prefer Getsus's, right, debuffing. Although, you know, Getsus does debuff -2 still, to be fair, right? And then Champion Iris is like AoE instead, but only for 1. But I much prefer the single target one, right? That debuffs both -2 at the same time. I just think that's much, much better. But again, that's not the best comparison, But yeah, I think it's a nice tech unit. Again, nothing too crazy, but could definitely be really useful in certain scenarios. It's just an overall really easy to fit into a lot of different teams sort of unit, right? So anyways, that's really this one, I guess. Hope you all enjoyed. Guys, think in the comments down below. Like and enjoy this video, subscribe to the channel for some more Pokemon content. And one more 7 Elite 4 to go over, so let's go over that one, and then we'll check out the new grid and stuff.